Loyal, brave, and true.
Your job is to bring honor to the family.
I'm Hua Mulan.
Today we'll be making something from the movie Mulan. Now, to give a little backstory, last year I was in the kitchen doing a little bit of something and I got a commercial for the trailer of Mulan. I was so excited and I was jumping up and down in the kitchen, screeching my voice off. And then once this year came, I was so excited to watch it in the movie theaters. And then COVID hit. I wanted to watch Mulan so badly, and me and my mom actually wanted to watch it so badly. But today we'll be making the happy porridge from the original Mulan movie.
This is what you give me to work with. You'll bring honor to us all.
Breakfast for you. Look, you get porridge, and it's happy to see you.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video and watch till the end. So the first step to making our porridge is in a pot full of water. I'm going to add in some washed rice. So I washed this rice about I just put it over a strainer and the water kind of just flowed through the strainer until the water was clear. So now I'm going to place it into my pot and I'm going to start heating it up. And while I heat that up, I'm also gonna add in our rice. In this bowl, I have 10 cups of water and 2 cups of rice, and I'm just stirring it around just so that the rice doesn't stick to the bottom. Okay, so now that our thingy has finally boiled, I turn off the heat for a bit, and now I'm going to add in our chicken. I am just using already pre-shredded chicken. You can totally use chicken breast, just add it in there, and then once it's done cooking, you can just cut it up and shred it. But I just added the regular chicken and kind of just cut it up into little bite-sized pieces. And yeah, I'm just gonna let this boil once again. And ow! And then we're going to finally almost be finished because we are going to make a happy face. That's why it's called the happy face porridge. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Now that our porridge is boiling, I am now finally going to add in our ginger and then season with salt and pepper. I am just going to let it cook here until the rice is done. If it gets too thick to your liking, you can just add in half a cup of water. I like having porridge with a little thing called calamansi. It's kind of like a lime, but more tinier and a bit sweeter. I'm just gonna name this Asian porridge because I'm pretty sure it's very versatile in cuisine. And now this is just finishing cooking up, and then I'm going to get back to you guys once this is done, and then we are going to finalize making our whole happy face porridge. Now that our porridge is done, I'm going to set it aside, but this doesn't have enough seasonings for me, so I'm gonna add more a little bit later. I'm just gonna let it cool down a bit, but you can totally adjust the flavor to your fancy. You can add more ginger if you would like, you can add more salt, you can add more pepper, you can add fish sauce even, you can add soy sauce. You can really customize it up. It won't be traditional. This isn't a traditional recipe, of course. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but it didn't say traditional, so I'm gonna go on the fact that it's not traditional. Okay, I'm going to set that aside, and now we are going to cook our bacon and eggs for the smiley face. I'm going to turn on our pan. I'm gonna heat that up. I am now just going to cook up our bacon. I'm not gonna put any oil on this because the bacon will just release its own natural fat. And yeah, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna cook two pieces of bacon for now. Okay, our bacon is pretty much done at this point. I'm just gonna flip it to the other side so that the other side cooks. And then I'm just gonna place it on top of our porridge. Okay, now I'm going to oil our pan real quick. And then we're going to cook our eggs. And I'm going to take one of our eggs. If you want, you can use quail eggs for this, but I'm just using a nice large egg, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be to your liking. And just try to get it to be tinier. So now I'm going to plate our porridge. I'm going to take my little scoop and I'm just gonna turn off the stove for now. And I'm just going to scoop in our porridge. This is probably good for around 6 people. It depends on if you eat a lot or not. So now I'm going to take the bacon. And then I'm just going to take our bowl and try to shape that a bit into a smiley face. Aww. Okay. You can totally add more bacon also if you want. It's up to your choice, but I just want to make it cute and tiny. It's not like the best smile, but like, it's still beautiful nonetheless. Everyone's smile is pretty. You can probably guess what time it is already. It's your girl's favorite time, taste test time. Okay, I'm going to get a bit of our... Oh, wow. I'm just gonna get a bit of the chicken. Oh, oops. And then get a little bit of the porridge. Now I want to try a bit of the porridge with the bacon. I've never had porridge with bacon. That's not really a traditional thing to do, but it seems really good. Okay. Oh, let me just... Oh, cheers. The bacon with the porridge is so good. It gives a nice meaty and little flavor to it. A good tip is that maybe you could like add in the fat of the bacon that when you cooked it, I feel like that would just like make the flavor 100 times better. And then the flavor of the porridge is so good. It will be really good with like calamansi, which I've mentioned before is kind of just like a smaller and sweeter lime, but someone, my mom, used it all for juice, so now I don't have it. You can also add in fish sauce. And then the egg, I didn't take a bite of the egg, so let me just try that out. Oh. The egg is very well cooked, and the flavor of the ginger mixed with the egg is just really, really nice. Like it kind of just like, it's kind of a comforting flavor. The flavor of this like reminds me of nice cold days where it's raining, where the weather is a little bit, where the sky is a little bit gray, and like you just have a bowl of hot congee or rice porridge made by your mom or you made yourself. But like this is really good. That's all for today, tasters. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit the tiny bell icon, share this to your friends, and comment down below what you think I should make next, and I will try to make it happen. Follow me on my Instagram and Facebook pages at homemadebyfranz. Don't forget, happiness starts in the kitchen. Be positive, share love. Thank you for watching. Let's just taste Homemade by Franz.